Hello, this is Yuuta
And Kazuha Togashi.
and welcome to our Blue Protocol closed beta test tutorial.
Woohoo!
So in today's video, we are going to show you how you can apply for this majestic MMORPG that is coming very soon, hopefully this year.
Amazing. Look at that. So it's a original project by Bandai Namco, our wonderful creators of SAO, Fatal Bullet, all of those. But Blue Protocol appears to be quite the MMORPG as can be seen here. And actually we have the chance right now to sign up for a closed beta test. So this is open to about 50,000
Yeah, 50,000 people. They
Yeah.
originally had one middle of last year, but that was only available for I think up to 5,000 to
Only
either
5,000?
10,000. Yeah.
So they've increased the amount of people that they can host on the server. So today we're going to show you how to sign up for that, so you might have a chance to preview this majestic game. It's amazing character customization. So
And it looks like the visuals are looking pretty awesome. Like
They
I
look
just can't
really
wait to
good.
run around in this massive world. So anyway, without further ado, in the description, there'll be a link to this website, and you can have this video alongside your website, and we can do it along together if you like. So this is kind of like a step-by-step tutorial on how to apply.
yeah, awesome.
And as you can see, there's like riders and there's many different weapon classes, and we're definitely going to be talking more about this game in the near future.
Right.
So as you can see, there's apply for closed beta test here, and I highly recommend using a Chrome web browser, as here you can actually use Google Translate. So if not, it's pretty much all in Japanese, as you can see. But if you use the Google Translate, which is built into the Google Chrome, you can actually see the English if you have trouble reading Japanese. That is. Alright, so anyway, apply for closed beta.
It's also very good translation too. Like, it makes sense here, as you can see.
So first of all, there are definitely terms and conditions to applying for the closed beta test, so we'll definitely go through them in this video today. So the closed beta test, or the CBT, will be conducted on the following schedule. We are proceeding with the development based on the opinions and requests received in the previous closed A test. So in this one, they would like to receive our opinions and requests again. So basically what's going to happen is that you'll do the beta test, and then after the beta test is finished, you'll need to leave your kind of survey. That's the thing, like, it's gonna be hard if you don't really know Japanese, but I highly recommend either you learn Japanese, or you kind of just put your survey answers into Google Translate and then put them onto the survey afterwards to help the developers. You don't want to really be like, oh, I'm gonna do the closed beta test, and then just leave it and not do the questionnaires at the end.
Because they really do need that data to make sure that everyone who plays this game in the future has a really fun time. Yeah, so I would recommend, if we are going to do the Google Translate option, just put your answers into English, translate them over, and then just check them translating back just to make sure that it makes sense in English as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or if you have a Japanese friend, you can just flick it to them and just be like, is this kind of correct?
Is this correct? I don't know.
So anyway, let's go. Test overview is the
So the implementation period is conducted for about 4 days. So it's about 4 days to run this beta test.
Yeah, so you'll have 4 days to actually play the game. Yeah, so
it's not
it's
bad.
pretty good,
4 days
but
to get a good
definitely
amount.
gonna be maybe binge playing this game for 4 days.
However, do note that any data that you create on this beta test will be subsequently deleted, as to have everyone on a fair playing ground.
Yeah, it's pretty
when
much
they enter
it's pretty much
the
like
actual
SAO, like how Kirito, he has all this knowledge from the previous beta test, but he can't bring anything of his character into the full game.
Yeah, obviously there was he couldn't bring all this stuff over, so
But
yeah.
you definitely bring a lot of the knowledge, and you can share that with other players as well.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So the test recruitment is 50,000. There's definitely a lot, it's a big number, but at the same time it's not a big number, because the people that actually requested to join the alpha test, which is the test that happened last time, was 5 million people.
Are you
So
serious?
5 million people signed up, and only 1,000 or 5,000 people got in. So
oh my gosh.
if they have 50,000, there's definitely going to be a lot of people in. So it's definitely like first in, best dressed, or it's like if you have like good like if you have like a good application, then they'll definitely recruit you.
Yep. And you have until the 2nd of March, 11 o'clock a.m. it looks like, to get your form in this application, and then it will close. So.
Yep. So the application conditions are those who live in Japan and have a Bandai Namco ID, which we'll be creating in today's video. Those who have the following operating environment PC. So basically, if you have a good enough PC to run the game, as well as like have a stable connection to the server.
Yeah.
Those who agree to the CBT terms and service.
Yep.
And notes on chat service. So no being a bully or like.
Yeah, don't be a mean person. Don't be mean. That's it.
Yeah. And those who can cooperate with the questionnaires conducted after the end of the CBT.
Yeah,
so as I was talking about before, you need to kind of do a questionnaire, just saying like how you thought of the game, what improvements could you add, stuff like that. And here are the terms and conditions, so feel free to please have a read in your own time.
Yeah, we've gone over some of the tips, but just please look at
these are the
them
main
just a
ones
little bit
definitely
more.
to think about.
Yep. And they'll be sending an email, and only one person per ID, so you cannot be entering for you and your friend, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's not too hard to make a Bandai Namco ID. It's quite effortless, so yeah, that makes it easy at least.
And there's also like a friend invitation, so people who actually win the CBT are able to invite one of their friends to join them on
that's awesome.
on their journey.
Oh,
so,
that would be so cool, running around with your
so
best
as you can see, these are like the different requirements. So if you have a low-end PC or if you have a beefy gaming PC, then you're definitely gonna run it.
That'd be cool.
So then after that, you're at the bottom here. You agree to
awesome.
CBT terms and conditions. If you already have a Bandai Namco ID, then sign into this one. But if you don't have one, you sign into this one.
Yep,
which is what
but
we're
it's quite easy, as I specified before. So all you need to start off with is an email address that is currently working and that you have access to, and then a password that you can remember.
Yeah. Alrighty, so once you've inputted your email, and now ask you for your select your country or region of residence. So as you can see, we're currently in Australia, but we don't want that. The only people who they're recruiting is people in Japan at the moment, so you'll need to definitely change your
Asia.
Yeah, you'll need to change your region to Japan. So like what we're kind of doing, like what we're doing is technically not really allowed. So just keep that in mind. Like this game is mainly for Japanese people or people who can actually speak Japanese, as that's who they're gonna get the most out of. Like in terms of feedback, in terms of like people talking and actually interacting in the game.
Yeah, because all the dialogue, the in-game dialogue at least, is fully voiced in Japanese.
Yeah, so like if you're an English person going into the game, you're only gonna get like a half experience while they're translating the game into English. Yeah, but it's most likely they're gonna bring the game to English, but probably at a later time. What I'm thinking is that they're not going to bring it at the exact same release time as the Japanese server. So as you can see, then Asia, Japan, then load up.
Yep. So as I mentioned before, you'll need to have access to that email address that you inputted as part of your Bandai Namco ID.
Yep.
So you'll need to go over to that email address now, and it'll send you an email with an authentication code. Yeah, and then you just input that just to confirm that they can now send stuff to that.
Alright, so I guess I'll go check my email and come back. So as you can see, the sign up is complete. I kind of had to blur out my customer ID.
But basically you need the customer ID if you lose the Bandai Namco ID. So just make a record of it so that when you contact Bandai Namco, they can retrieve it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just safety measures.
Sure, and register additional information.
Yep.
So your
So
date
this
of birth?
is here. You just need to input your date of birth and your gender. And then that's pretty much it. And also, if you wanted to receive Blue Protocol email newsletters. Yep.
Yep. Email magazine? I guess so.
Yeah, I guess it'd be nice to keep up with.
Yeah, maybe they'll be like,
information.
is this guy actually gonna play Blue Protocol? So maybe you just subscribe to it. You can always unsubscribe later on.
Yep, and then once you've done
register
that,
information.
you hit register information, and I think that's pretty much it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, okay, so information registered successfully. Your additional information was registered to your Bandai Namco ID successfully. Yep,
and
we can head back to Blue Protocol with
that's pretty
our
much all
Bandai
Bandai
Namco
Namco.
ID. Yep.
Yeah, that's all Bandai Namco does.
Cool. There you go. The application for participation in the closed beta test has been accepted. For more information, please send it to the email address Bandai Namco ID.
Yep.
Blue Protocol Management Team.
Yep. So if you had any inquiries, just send it with that email that you registered your ID with, and I think they will respond to you then.
So I think that's pretty much it. Like, wow,
It's
pretty simple actually. So you didn't really need to fill out like any.
There was no interrogation question.
There's no there's no questions like, are you actually gonna play it or? So it looks like it's a bit of a lottery based, but damn, I'm so excited for this game.
Look at that! I love this day-night cycle that we're seeing right now.
Yeah.
This is
they
amazing.
implemented like little the billboards recently, I think. So this game has definitely changed since the first beta test. So even if you were in the first beta test last year, they've had a whole year of development. So as you can see, there are rides now in the game. So it's gonna be a really amazing experience jumping into this game very shortly, probably in the middle of this year. Yeah. So it says that the closed beta what was it? The closed beta participation, or like they're asking for the people to apply. Like the application date will close. Yeah, the application date will close on March the 4th, I think.
I think it was something like that. Yes. So you have about half a month from now, from the making of this video. Half a month, because today's the 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way.
Oh yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
Have you gotten chocolates from your loved ones?
Yeah, spend your Valentine's Day in Blue Protocol.
Oh.
So,
that's the only love you need.
So hopefully we'll see this game definitely in the middle of this year, and I think that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below. Please share it with your friends if you want to play Blue Protocol with them when it comes out.
If you had any other questions, put them in the comments, and maybe one of us or someone else in the community might be able to help answer you. So,
we're all in this together. We all want to play Blue Protocol. It's going to be an amazing game.
That'd be so
cool. And we'll hope to
cool.
see you guys inside Blue Protocol.
Yeah, it'd be so cool if we could like somehow meet up or something. If one of us or one of you are like one of the 50,000 and we somehow manage to meet in this world, that'd be amazing. Like, it would blow my mind.
Yep. So without further ado, we are the Anime Twins, and we'll see you in the next video. Yuuta
and Kazuha
out.